Hello everyone, my name is Ken Tash. This presentation was set up with Hayden Waltz, Rochelle Womack, and we are all part of the YES group. Um, let's get started on this presentation, shall we? Why Apple should help the government unlock cell phones. The issue is because in February 2016, federal government requests that Apple and corporations be forced to help them crack iPhone's password encryptions. In a case of San Bernardino massacre in 2015, domestic terrorism had committed a crime that killed 14 people, shot and killed, and 22 people were wounded at a Christmas party in a county office building. The responsible personnel was caused by this was the husband and a wife responsible for the shooting were killed in a shootout with the police. They believe that contacts others involved in the incident with their iPhones, and Apple refused to help the government, said it was the privacy issues for the customer. The judge declined government requests. Their case was based on the All Rights Act, authorized federal courts to issue an order to a company like Apple and Industries to help them in a criminal investigations. Judge did not believe All Rights Act resolved the issue. The case presented the issues of the rights of the criminal terrorists versus society interest in investigating such cases. Let's say that Apple were to help the government, and they would say, what about the hackers? Apple argues that hackers and other countries will try to gain access to technology that gets into devices. But before the iOS 8 operating systems came out in September 2014, Apple had a master key and helped in cases of murder, kidnapping, and terrorism. No record of hackers obtaining access to the master key. It is a private issue. The phone in question was owned by the County of San Bernardino. No problems with having the phones open. Under law, the deceased have no privacy rights. Past allegations against Apple for privacy violations. Customer claiming the government was spying on them. Apple front to assure privacy to customers, but the Apple encouraged people to store information on the iCloud because it is vulnerable to hackers in the iPhones, I believe. What about in other countries demanding a master key? China was wanted to greater access to the iPhones, could demand access to the iPhones belonging to the descendants. Apple opinions about it, they refused China's request and have China make such requests with the State Department of the United States, isolated Apple from the issue. Is there a backdoor for Uncle Sam to get into the people's devices? The Constitution protects people from unreasonable search and seizures. For 200 or more, the standard of the law enforcement is to obtain a warrant signed by a judge that needed to have a probable cause. The government is just requesting that Apple restore that master key before the iOS 8. Complying with the legal court order and the democracy is going through the front door. Going back to San Bernardino massacre, the Apple more duties for the public safety. What if a conspiracy or another future terrorist attack? Apple can indirectly hide information that could stop the next act of mass violence or attack. And this is our slideshow presentation. Thank you, and have a good day. See you guys again.